Kyle, what's going on, buddy? How you doing this fine day? I started making something new, Kyle. You've seen these tie dealies, you know. Well, I made one. I'm gonna start making them and throwing them in with sales. Mandy, what's going on? How's the fine Mandy today? Cool, Kyle. Don't work too hard, man. What time is it there? I don't know the time difference. Hey, Billy. How you doing today? Yeah, that's what I figured too, Kyle. That's what I figured too. I got a. Oh, so you're almost same time zone. Really? Oh, I'll be darned. Yeah, not doing too bad, Billy. I made I got a bunch of the wire cut. I cut 100 and let's just say 100 pieces. Is over. I can't remember if it was 105 or 115 now. And then I don't know how many I bent up last night. Not very many, maybe 20. So, but this is the only one I made so far. It's not the best. This one will probably be mine or something. But it's the first one. The wire looks fine. I did 2-3 wires before I said, yeah, that's how you do it. That's will work real good. Bones, what's going on? Yeah, happy Friday. Dun, 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 dun. Catching him up on some sleep. That's funny. Hey, thanks, Kyle. Yeah, I just did one just the other day. Well, I just got it done yesterday, actually, polished yesterday. Or no, I polished it the day before and then filmed it yesterday, I think. I'll keep that style. I mean, I'm not gonna throw it away, but I'm not saying it was a booger to make, but it was, it was kind of a booger to make. But thank you, Kyle. I'm gonna try to make this. I don't know. I get in debate because in order for me to keep doing it, I have to sell them. So I'm in debate on I think the pink and the regular normal pink and neon pink looks so cool together, and then I want to do the yin and yang one, like several in different colors. But I don't know. That's the one I was thinking about doing today. Hey, thanks, Bones. But I may do it today. Because I got it all cut out. I just have to stack them together, so to speak. Put them in order. Put it in order. Grumpy, what's going on? Hey, I ordered my rubber silicone. It's supposed to be here Tuesday-ish. So I'll be able to finish that mold up. Hey, Russell. I was going to bring it out and show you what I did, because you guys would probably laugh, popsicle sticks and Sharpies. They're kind of glued together, all hanging out, and say it looks really goofy, but it's kind of funny. There's Cher Bear. What's going on, Cher? How's Cher? How's Russell? Everybody thrilled to death it's Friday. I got a few friends that today doesn't mean nothing to them because they got to keep going for a minute. There's Doggy Bones. Hey, I thought you were going to change your picture, Doggy, to, your face with your I can't remember, your eyeshadow and your lipstick on. Yeah, who tap that like button. Yeah, it's covered up right now. It's covered up in saran wrap so it wouldn't get all dirty. Hey, 7 stacks. How's 7 stacks this fine day? Hey, there is Jim State. There you go, Jim. Here's a new thing I'm going to be making. I'm going to give them away in the slingshot with when somebody buys a slingshot. Well, even if I give away a slingshot, I'll probably do it to even people that normally even do it. So I don't really care. But making these little that helps tie bands. This one's kind of screwy. This is my first one, but it's a tool that I wouldn't say you have to have, but you kind of nice to have. So, and I thought, that'd be nice to make. It wouldn't be too hard. They're not real spendy, and be something nice to have throw in your deal. I don't know. So I made one last night. I cut a whole bunch of the wires, though. Cut a bunch of the wires, and I bent some of them, but you're searching for poker chips. You mean like to put your name on and so forth? Those are pretty cool, 7 stacks. Pigtail pullers, yeah, that'd be what you. Hey, you use a string. You use a string, I know that. I got here. Let's see, where's my string? Because I use them too. It's right here. There's my string. I got a little piece of a slingshot piece that I cut out and put in there. Yeah, it's not as cool as that picture you sent me, but it's, I don't know. I'd probably make BB going, dig dang, more freebies? What are you, nuts? But, Oh, you got the lip injections. Yeah, I could see that, Doggy. That and a BBL. You probably got a BBL. Hey, Ray. Hey, Sandy. Hey, thank you for the email. I haven't replied back on that, but thanks for that. You might be right. Well, not might. I'm going to do that. I'll take some pictures. I don't have any pictures of that thing yet. So that'll be a good thing. Take some pictures and send them off. Yeah, I hear you're grumpy. Oh, I bet, Jim. I bet. Yeah, hit that like button. It'll only shock you once. Man, I got some mail yesterday. Got that box, and then there's the letter's probably on this box, or not a letter, but an envelope letter. Ooh. Well, I'm sure. Hopefully, I'll see that, Jim. I bet it's awesome. Hey, take it easy, Kyle. You have a safe weekend, man. Hey, thanks, Ray. It didn't turn out too bad, I don't think. There's a couple little. Wife says, "Oh, don't point out them boo-boos," and it's like, well, why not? I mean, it's homemade. I mean, the whole thing. So, I mean, I would imagine, I'm not a manufacturer, so I don't have that kind of tolerances, I guess. Things just happen. So, then it's not that big a deal, I don't think. Hey, there's the crazy lady. What's happening? How you doing, crazy? But it has a couple little boo-boos. Nothing, it don't bother me none, though. I suppose I could try to fill them in, but nah. But it does, I agree, it does look pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, stay safe, Kyle. Maybe I'll catch you out in the rest of the world this weekend. Thwack Attic, welcome. Yeah, it's Friday. Woohoo! Awesome. Hey, buddy. Yeah, handmade has boo-boos. Yep, that's for sure. Oh, Doggy Bones. Yay, you look mighty cute in that there skin you got there, Doggy Bones. I never have raised a possum yet. Oh, man, crazy. That's a bummer. Hopefully it gets better. Hey, that awesome, crazy. He's pretty cool, dude. I actually shot 4 times today at the slingshot. I don't know how many. I shot, 4 times because it was twice at that bottle. And then you are not going to be able to see it, but it's basically right there. I'll see if I can zoom in. Oh, there you can see it. Can you see the little can hanging up there? I shot at that one. I was like, dang. It might have been over. Because I think I shot that one 3 times and only hit it twice. And hit that one, it might have been 6 times. I shot 6 times. Oh my God. He ain't that cute, man. I suppose I should just clean the shed up today. I got mess all over. Cleaned it up, straightened up a little bit. I should probably take, instead of making a new blank, I should probably take some of the half blanks I have and make something new. My scrap, so to speak. I might do that. Anybody got plans for the weekend? Okay, this thing probably froze up. This stupid thing. Yeah, gosh, it froze up a little bit. Yeah, I know, I got a heck of a clutter. I'd been working on that heart one, Bones. Other than that, that'd been it. But I might take the colors that I made that heart one with and make a goblin out of it. Oh my God. Oh, that's funny, Jim. Oh, that sounds sweet, Bones. Yeah, you'll be out there. Yeah, I'm sure. You got other plans too. You don't forget. You got some forks to find. Yeah, I gave myself a haircut not too long back, Jim. It's easy to enjoy that, doggy. Yeah. All carefree and all. Friday Halloween. Oh, Friday Halloween live. Yeah, I know. The problem I have with that Grumpy. It's not a problem at all. But how did I say it? Seeing it, or the want to's there, but I can't see it. I haven't seen it, or that's probably even the wrong word. I don't know exactly how to explain what I'm thinking. I can see all the junk. I just can't put it together. Maybe that might be how to explain it. And I'd need a core for sure. Yeah, envision what it would look like. Yeah, that's what that's what I'm meaning. I just have it a hard and but like I said, I have to have a core for the strength. Ooh, yeah, crazy. That would be cool. Glow in the dark or with the black light. Ooh, maybe you could put some gosh, what would they call those? Fluorescent white vampire teeth in. uh, nah, not really, doggy. I just keep seeing you as your drag show character. Big puffy red hair, bright blue eyes, eyeshadow. Ooh, and even thermo. I still haven't. I forgot. Still freaking look that up. Because I definitely want to get some of that. I think that'd be neat. Yeah, I got. One of these days I'll see what would you call that collage, the collage type slingshot. I'll see it one of these days. Hey Perry, what's happening? Yeah, same Grump. Wish list for sure. Hey, there's neighbor. Woo! Neighbor's in the house. Yeah, look, I won't I won't do them all today, but I got a couple mail calls to do. 3. You can't see the other one. The other one's on top, but 3 mail calls to do. Sweet. Perry got a break. Nice, Perry. Lucas, a day drinking. He'll be passed out by the time evening comes. Yeah, then you just wake up and do some more, right? Or you moderate. You moderate till about, I don't know, 8, maybe. And start pouring the coals to it. Be careful. It's a terrible life to live, but I've done that. All day, all night, on weekends. Yeah, you wake up, it's just, so to speak, sip, sorta. Be out fishing, like on big fishing trips. Yeeks. Hey, cool, doggy. Thank you very much. Did you see the finished product? I don't know if the links worked or not. But this one to Delane. You might want to check Delane out. He might be doing a live today too, or tonight. Yeah, I just kind of on this channel, I just kind of made it to where you're seeing what the kind of the process is. It's not really the whole process, but the other one shows it all done. Where like this one, it's really rough. Oh my God, guys, you'll never guess. Yeah, since I went to town yesterday, went to the mailman, and then when I was in there, that lady hates me. God, she just hates me. But I had a question. I'd sent something to Boulder, probably, good God, it seems like forever ago. And the person that gave me the address didn't write down some number thingy on it. So the next thing I know, it's sitting in Boulder and says, hey, we're going to try to deliver it the next day because this was wrong, you know. And well, I didn't know anything was wrong. I had to ask for the address again. And but whatever, it is sitting there, and it was sitting there. But it said it's sent back to me. It says we couldn't deliver it, so it's sent back to sender. Well, finally it hadn't come, and I finally asked the mail lady. I said, hey, I got a question, you know, and she's like, what? I said, how long does this take? And she goes, well, because you can't track it. Because it just says the same darn thing, return to sender. And she goes, you can track it. You know, it only takes a few weeks, a week or whatever. So I turned it around, got back on the number, and it said it says send to sender. So I emailed that guy and said, hey, dude, go check the mailbox. Because it says that they sent it back, but the mailman says I just told him the story. He went there this morning, and they had sent it off the night before. They said, oh, man, we just sent. So they had been holding it the whole time. So it didn't say it's on hold at the mailbox. It just said, you know, if they'd have said that, I could have told him that. I was like, good God. Liver enzyme. What would that do? What does that mean there, crazy? I mean, what is that? How'd you even know? Ooh, that'd be cool, Perry. Oh, no bones. It's see that little box up there? Here, I'll zoom up on it. Then you can see it. I don't know if you saw it or not. It's an electric fencer. There's an electric fence out on this fence. It runs along the top, and in some places like back here, it drops to the ground and runs through fencing and just runs around the top. And it'll get you good, buddy. You touch it, you know it. It wasn't, I don't know. I've only been bit by it once. Yeah, that's for sure, doggy. They definitely don't. Yeah, she hates me. I don't know why. Yeah, doggy. Yeah, Bones. It wasn't probably about 4 months ago, maybe even more. I don't know, but I got some animals back there, and the wire's only, on that pins, it's only maybe a foot off the ground, you know. And I wasn't feeling good, and I stumbled. It isn't funny, but it was really funny. And fell down and fell right on it, man. Like, oh, man. The animals back there, they got all scared because, you know, I'm flopping like a carp trying to get the heck up and move. And, oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, Natalie, that's funny. Isn't it crazy? It's so crazy watching what they do. Yeah, I know, Jim. That lady, she's something else. Oh, Perry, that's hilarious, man. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Oh my God, that's you know, Random Rick. It wasn't too long ago. He said something about he did a live, and for the first like 20 minutes, he forgot he didn't have his microphone in. So he's talking and uh, oh, dang, crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I'm really leery about it, because I know what they do. It's been a long time, but that one I would have had never got bit by it, but I fell, and oh, man, it'll wake you up. Ugh, I could feel it now. It makes me. Ugh. Yeah, probably Perry. I've caught him before, I'd have to catch in there and say, dude, I can't hear a word you're saying. You need to, oh, whoops, whoops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious, Nelly. It makes it, sometimes you're going, what are they thinking? What are they thinking? Bazzy, what's happening? Bazzy, I started making something new. First one last night. These little, well, you know what they are. I got 100 of the wires made up. Well, I don't have them bent in the little circles yet. I got 100 of them straight and probably 20 of them bent up because you put that bend and then the little loopies down the bottom to hold onto this freaking rivet. I'm going to start throwing these in the packages. Oh my gosh. Hey, it was, oh my God, I don't know how old I was. 12 maybe? No, I wasn't even that old. No, no. It might have been 10. I can't remember. Yeah, I got my battery charged. It's like, holy crap. And it's a good one. Yeah, buddy. Uh-huh. It's for when well, hold on, let me move a little bit. See this right here? You put your latex in this hole, so you turn around. Here, I'm not going to put it in the hole, but you put this in that hole, then you slide your latex through. I might be over exaggerating here a little bit. Put your latex through that hole, and then you pull it, and it pulls it through that hole. Does that make sense? So you'd shove this inside there, just like I did with this hole. And then it just like a little feeder, just like pop, and it pops through, and then you bend it over and you tie it up. Yeah, I didn't get you one of these either, Perry. I'll throw one of these in your bands. I got the banding material yesterday. And I might have a couple pouches. I hate to give away any pouches that I got given. So I don't know if I have what I have, but you'll get one of these. Hey, thanks, Bazzy. I thought it'd be something handy to throw in the packages. Yep, something for slingshot. Yeah, just like a threader. Oh, that's true. That's true, doggy. But oh my God, I might have been, I don't know, maybe 10, maybe. And like I said, I grew out in the country, and we had a neighbor. I don't know how far away they're, maybe 3 miles away. It wasn't that far. It's just right down the road, basically. And he had a, they had, they're my, well, we know everybody where you grow up, And their kid, he had a 4 or 3-wheeler, and I had a motorcycle or a mini bike, whatever you want to call them. And I'd go over there. He had chores. His dad milked cows, and so he had chores in the morning and evening, and then my chores were faster. So I didn't have to milk. Milk was a longer dealie. So not every day, but quite often, you'd jump on the mini bike after you got done with chores, and you'd run over to Mikey's house, and then run in the barn, help milk, help get chores done. And because there'd be, well, not all year long, but there'd be bottle calves, lots of stuff to feed. And we had a motorcycle trail on his place, my place. Good God, everywhere. There's trails everywhere. And on one of his trails, it's like there was a little terrace, and then I don't know, 20 feet after the terrace was electric fence. And so you could fly around, and part of the trail was use this little jump, but you could hit it hard, but you'd have to hit the brakes real fast. Well, Mikey turned around and hit it with his three-wheeler, and the thingy flew up, caught him in the mouth, and got hooked up. He had braces. It got hooked up in his mouth, and it was terrible. I went running back to the barn, because I didn't even know where the hot box was. This little thing up there shut it off. I didn't even know what it was. And his grandpa was in the barn, and I was like, blah, 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 blah. And his grandpa turned around, stepped out, and said, oh, look at it. Well, that'll sure learn you. And it finally shut it off. But Mikey's, then I don't remember how they got it unhooked, but it was like, holy crap. He didn't want to do that jump no more. We still did it, but Johnny, woo, what's happening, Johnny? Ooh, sweet, Johnny. Did you get Maddie? Oh, good God, what the heck? I must have had something come in. Not normally do they. Why'd they fly in here? That's awesome, Johnny. Maddie. Yeah, something spooked him. Something spooked him good. I didn't hear anything nor see anything. There's Maddie. Yep. Run, Maddie, run. Hey, you take it easy, Jim. Hopefully I'll see you somewhere this weekend. If not, stay safe. And hopefully you have a good time. But wait a minute, Maddie, wasn't it you talking about shooting grapes? He just got you first, right? Yeah, it's all my fault. I'll take it all. Oh, wait a minute. She might be able to get me closer than Lee. It's Lee's fault. Lee did it. Yeah, I saw that, doggy. I hope that is well. I'm assuming that's what that who that dude is, because they named him and everything. So I'm assuming, but that is. Yeah, what a jerk. Johnny, look out! Look out! You better, Johnny. Pre-plan. She'll never be able to get you. Just hold her hand all day. As soon as you see her, go over and start holding her hand. No, no. You'll just sling kisses at him, Maddie. That's what you're allowed. It's not a toy. Oh, heck yeah. Awesome, Johnny. Awesome, man. Heck yeah, everything has roll call. Woo! Everything helps out. This is what I'm making. Well, I made one. This is my first one, Johnny. It's a part of it's a tool for a slingshot. So that'll help for sure, because the plan is to make these and give these away with slingshots. They help tie the bands on. Just a little threader deal. You stick it through the hole and you pull your band out. So I thought, what the heck? I can make them, I think. My first one is not too bad. So I thought, that's what I'll do. I'll make these things and give them away. I got 100 of the wires cut and maybe 20 of them bent up, and I don't have none of this stuff cut. Well, it's roll cut, so thank you very much, Johnny. That'll buy quite a bit of these, so to speak. So you're shooting water bottles? Or are you plan on soaking him with a water bottle? Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah, roll call. Got the band material yesterday, so I'll be able to cut some bands up. And go, if I get a chance, I'll cut some up this weekend. Oh, cool, Bazzy. Yeah, I thought that was it'd be kind of fun, you know. I mean, I know guys have, all that kind of stuff, but hey, extra ones and the strings, so you could just, I wouldn't say throw them away, but might not have to tie them in your box, since they're free, you might not, care about it as much. You could, I wouldn't say throw it away, but be able to tie it out someplace, and I don't know. Plus, Target, that's always great to have. Rapasoletic. Oh, Maddie. Jeez. I'll have to, if I ever meet you, I have to watch myself, I'll have to go real big. Daisy! Woo, hey, you changed your picture again, Daisy. I can't quite see it, but it looks cool. Looks like a girl and your dog. Sweet. Yeah, I know. I bet you did, Maddie. He'll get you. Yeah, it is, Bazzy. It is pretty good string. It should last to the weather really long. I haven't put it to the test yet. I mean, for longevity, but yeah, it should last you a long time because it's nylon, or yeah, nylon. I think something like that. I can't remember how much 2 foot, 2.5 foot per tie, something like that. Maybe I can't remember what I did. I just when I did that, I was thinking, well, what do people have? They might be able to tie it tight. They might be able to tie it, like mine. Heck, that one's 2-3 foot long, just to kind of get it in a level area. That one out there is even longer because the tree limb's way up there and it's hanging way down here. Oh, that, Maddie. Hold on. Let me dig one out. I got one here. Here, this will be here. Let me move my hat so I don't mess up there. What that is see this little tag light. I'm not taking it off because I want to tie it up again, but it's that little tag. When you pull that, it's a big string or rubber band. Well, then you take your band, and there's little lines, like you see that little line on there. It's a measurement to line it up. We'll pretend that's right there. You lay your band on like that, and then take this string. I put one wrap on first. This is a piece of this, so yours might have been some other material that I was trying out, and I like it too. But you put that on there, stick it, wrap it once, then hold it, put your band on like that, and you wrap it, let's say 3 times or so, and then you'd fold that back over like that, and then proceed to wrap, say, another 3 times, at least twice. And then you take that string, whoops, got a knot in this one. This is really weird trying to hold on. And you'd lay the string in there like that. So you got this little loop. And then you'd take this, wrap it several more times, like at least 2, but wrap it 2, 3, whatever you got, 2, at least 2 though. And when you bring it back in, you stick this string in through this hole, and you grab it, and you hold it, and you pull it, and it folds it underneath your wraps. I don't know if you can see it, but it'll fold it underneath your wraps. That's what it's for. Hopefully that kind of explained that. Ooh, Maddie's gonna get a mail call. Woohoo! Man, I got some mail call I gotta do. Ooh, sweet. Bazzy's getting some mail. Yeah, buddy. Hey, all right, crazy. I sure hope that helps. Sure hope that helps. Hope your dog gets feeling lots better. Maybe if I get a chance, maybe I will see you later today. Yeah, old fat weird fart. uh, no, I don't. I don't roll call. I could probably make one. I didn't send, I just started making these, so you didn't get one of these. Also, I could, when I do your bands, I'll send you one of these. When I make, because I got the banding material Friday. I think next week's when I get my pouches, though. But I'll throw one of these in there, and then I could try to make a video of that, I guess. Yeah, probably not real great at it, Maddie. But that's what it's for. Another thing that I thought, what the heck, I'll throw the band tying tool in with them too. I don't have a lot of them. Hadn't been able to do some of them. I need to like just tie up, like this one, like yours, Maddie, was a part of your slingshot. I'm not sure. I mean, I kind of like it, but I'm not sure if I like it. No, I mean that idea. But I could just tie one up if anything. Oh my God, Johnny, look at this mail call. Look at that box. And then I got another box over there. There's there's a letter on top. I picked that up. No wonder why the mailman hated me. Yeah, there's so much stuff in the dig dang box. Wasn't even in the box. Well, what do you think, bud? Love it. Ooh, going to the flea market. Fun. Flea markets are awesome. So I got to do a mail call today, I hope. I actually forgot the dig dang GoPro. I should have brought it out with me, but I forgot. You'd think the mailman would be happy over that, No, wait, yes? Are you kidding? It didn't even make it to the well, okay, that's a fib. It made it to the vehicle. By the time I got to the vehicle and got it set down, done had my pocket knife out, and done slicing it open. So I walked across the street. It made it from the mail store to across the street and had them both open. Everything. Oh, well, except the letter. I didn't open the letter yet. Ooh, sweet, Maddie. That's awesome. Billy, what's going on? Yeah, Billy, yours is still in the mail. I checked that last night. I don't recall where it says it is, though. Yours is still in the mail. They're probably confused. Go, well, how do you get over there? Oh, yeah, that would probably work too. Put that in both. But the one you might have in your pocket, and this one you really wouldn't need in your pocket. So this one could actually just stay in the toolbox. Or whatever. I suppose you could, though. I kind of like, well, I don't know. I guess if anybody that's been around, I'll just say skull cans because, I don't know, dip cans. Man, dip cans are like the best because they're like perfect pocket size. They're deep. That's my fishing tackle box is one of them because they'll hold heck all the tackle you need. And so it would probably work good for these to have this and the band tying tool and stuff. You could probably put that all in a skull can and be able to actually keep it in your pocket, I guess. I don't have enough of those though, so I couldn't give those things away. He's gonna go to Arkansas next, Natalie. That's funny. It's any luck. It's any luck. It'll be there. It'll come there. Man, do you really? Those things are the bomb, Johnny. I never throw them away. They come in really handy. They just are the best. They hold everything. New Jersey. I don't. They don't stink though, doggy. You wipe them out, they don't stink. Or at least I guess I haven't noticed it. I sent one out the other day. Packed it full of some junk. I was crying the whole time. No, I'm losing a can. Hey, Tommy. Woo. What's Tommy doing today? Oh, no. Working on the car. Oh, crap. I hope it's working on as in a fun working on and not like, oh, no, it broke. No, they smell like roses, doggy. Give me $5 and I'll send you some stink. It smell like roses. Yeah, I know. I hate when something like that happens, man. Hopefully it's just something not serious. Hopefully it's just I don't know. Simple somethings. Well, I'm pretty sure what it is. It's a wheel bearing. I got a wheel bearing going out on ours. So one of these days I'll have to, yeah, maybe that's not too bad. A little bit, but maybe not too bad. I guess it kind of stinks when you have to, but kind of like this wheel bearing. It's not talking real loud yet. The wife's like, when are you gonna fix that? It's like, well, it's not it's not falling apart yet, babe. I mean, I understand that at times it might sound funny, but I mean, it isn't falling apart yet. Only cost you $5, doggy. Oh, yay, Maddie. Hey, you be careful when you do that. An electric exhaust can they can hurt you if you're not careful. Or maybe that's just a guy thing, not paying attention as much. So just be careful. Cindy, I don't know if I said hello. Woo! Cindy's in the house. Oh my gosh, no, that sounds great. I guess I haven't. Hey, Itchy! How you doing? Hadn't seen you in a minute, Shay. Sorry, Starlight Squad is Shay. But she really likes to be called Itchy. No, I'm probably kidding. She probably don't like that. but I can't help myself. So yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have to do wheel bearing. Oh, sweet, Billy. Awesome. Yeah, I couldn't. It wouldn't even tell me exactly where yours was. It just said it's running a little late. I seem to have unlimited squirrels here this year. Yeah, are you talking about your trees you got to trim up? Yeah, it always kind of stinks. You got to start trimming trees up. It's like, oh, he's doing pretty good. He's probably mad at me though, but he's doing pretty good. I should have let him out. Yeah, I'll let him out this weekend. Finally let the chickens out. They got stuck in a pen for a week. I was like, okay, you're laying eggs somewhere other than you're not supposed to be laying eggs, so I'm locking you up. What? 3 pounds for $5 pusher? Oh, for pecans. Oh. Mike is making stuff. What are you making today, Mike? I'm kind of being bummy today. I ain't making nothing. Not yet, anyway. I need a shot of inspiration. Where can I buy one of those? Hey, Maddie, Pawnee Maniac mentioned you in a video the other day. He was showing his feed bags. Or maybe not his feedback. Well, his feedbacks, but maybe more of his wife's feedbacks. Or something like that. I don't know if it would be his or hers. Anybody? Well, Johnny will probably be doing a lot. Is there a premiere going on today, Johnny? Or do you have a premiere going on today? Oh, you did? Did you see it, Maddie? Yes! He's pretty cool dude, Maddie. I like Maniac. Uh-huh. Look out, Johnny. She might sneak up on you. Oh, okay. So, yep, the premiere's today. So you got a premiere and a hangout club. So everybody in here that ain't subscribed to, wow, that's not this cooking channel though. It's crap, I don't remember the whole name. Well, some of you know. Be there tonight. June's House of Crafts. And in this corner, with a 12-0 fight record, we have June. How you doing, June? Yeah, it was the Miss Maniac she shed. But so it would have been her bag. He probably must have made her a bag. I hope that probably sounded really bad. The old bag's house. I'm glad my wife's not here. I might have got something thrown at me over that. Sweet, June is doing good. But Johnny's going to have a live later tonight, 5 o'clock. this afternoon, pre-evening. Try to make sure you show up there. I'm sure you'd appreciate it. Anybody else? Anybody else doing anything of the sorts? Hey, thanks, Ray. Thank you very much. Ooh, cool, Natalie. That's awesome of you. Oh, cool, Maddie. Like I saw, I can't remember what it was I saw last that you did. It was just yesterday I seen something. I, my brain's fogged over. You're off to bed. All right, Cindy. You sleep well, and man, it's summertime. Woo! I know you're going, but it's getting hot. I don't want it to be hot. Nah, 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 nah. Hopefully you sleep well. That's all I got to say. Sleep well, be careful, and maybe I'll see you out later. And if not, I'll see you when I see you. Be careful, Cindy. Ooh, those are pretty cool, June. I like that. That's pretty cool stuff. Oh, I gotcha. You know, when there's like little acorns, we have a lot of acorn trees here. When they're like little baby ones, I like to shoot those. Those are kind of fun. They're like a marble. All right, I will do, Cindy. As soon as I get off here, I'll tell her. She appreciates that, by the way, just to let you know. And she always says hi back, sorta. She tells me like this, but and sometimes I forget. Ooh, Johnny, that's it, Johnny's Corner. See how brain foggy I got? Like I couldn't remember that simple word. You got some poker chips. Awesome. That's real cool. I got one in the mail the other day from T-Bird. Oh, and I got one from Maddie, but it was Grandma. I don't know. I can't remember. It said Grandma, I think. Grandma something. No, I can't remember though. Oh, I will tell everybody these little ribbit things. You know, they're like two pieces. You shove them together and you hit them with a hammer. You don't have to beat the snot out of them. So don't beat the snot out of them. They don't need that. I see. Thanks, Cindy. I'll sure try. I'll sure try. Oh, cool. There you go, are guys. Email setting up there. A Johnny's Corner poker chip. Ooh, buddy. Sounds mighty fine. Oh, I might. I don't know, to be honest. I'm saying this, but I could be fibbing. I might make it to the other town. Not this weekend, maybe next weekend. And that's got the dog pound or the thrift stores in, and they got the HVAC place, And I keep telling you, I don't have a sticker board. I'll get a sticker board. I kind of, well, they got the sheet metal, so I may be stopping at that store so I can, well, we'll throw some insulation in these. I'll start at the top though. Throw some insulation in these and then put sheet metal over the top of it. So I could put magnets and or stickers on it. Well, I'm going to paint it first, but. And then of course I say that, and then even if I make it there, I might say, yeah, how much is the sheet metal? You guys are smoking crack. Last time I looked, it was like, well, not looked, got some. That's been several years ago. It was like $15 a sheet. So like a 4x8 sheet. Ooh, poker chip in the sticker packs. Nice. Yeah, I got some big, well, I won't call it big, some insulation. It's some thick. I used it, so now I'm gonna ruin it. I use it when I made model airplanes, or not model. That's the wrong word. Remote control airplanes. You know, you can pin your plans down, like when you're making a wings and so forth, or fuselage, all that stuff. You put your cut pieces on the plans, and then you can pin them to the board. And so I got some foam. That's what I used under it, was foam. Drywall works good too, but so I think I'm going to cut that foam up. I don't know, Maddie. I don't know. I'm just say I don't know. What was it about? Because I trying to think. I think I seen something this morning. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't know. Oh, I seen something about where you had a bunch of roosters. I don't know if that's the ones you were talking about or not. That's probably pretty good though, because see now you're gonna have a whole bunch of fried chicken. Oh, so you're gonna keep one. I gotcha. I think I have 3, Maddie. 3 roosters. They get along, which is good. Have 2 of them are purebreds. One of them is, I don't know. It's not a purebred. Trying to think what their names are now. I can't remember what they are now. Oh yeah, yeah. That's a good. My non-purebred man. I mean, he's probably that old. And then I bought, crap, the egg. I can't think of what they're called. Leghorn. I bought leghorns, and so I bought some hens, and they didn't have any roosters. But they accidentally gave me a roosters for somehow, which I got blessed with that. So I got him and the hens because I wanted to be able to try to keep a true breed going. And then I can't remember, they're yellow speckled birds. I can't remember what they're called. They're a big bird. And all the hens got killed from that hawk problem on the big bird. Only the rooster made it. Huh. Yeah, I guess there you go. Yeah, it's gonna stink if I lose the one crossbred rooster. He's big. He's a nice looking bird. But oh well, one of these days maybe. I don't know what heck happened to the eggs that were underneath that hen, Maddie. Just some reason it came about time. I never did candle them, and nothing. I got sidetracked on all different junk and said, oh well, she'll have them when she has them, and then she bounced off the nest, and I was like, ooh, these feel a little chilly. Some of them are no good, but I don't know what happened. She never went back on the nest, so I don't know really what happened. Dang, doggy. Oh my God, yeah, yeah, Johnny, it can be terrible, isn't it? No, yes, she was broody. She sat on him for good God, forever. Well, not forever, but and then I was like telling the wife, I said, any day now those should be hatching out. I mean, and then so we were paying a big attention. And I said, I don't know yet if I should. I got a heat lamp, so I would have been okay. That's why I didn't. But I was telling the wife, I said, should I get out the incubator now? Because once they hatch a couple of them, once the little ones get big enough, they'll bounce out of the nest, and she'll go chase those versus staying on the nest. So, or at least that's the thing I've found. And so you pull those eggs and you stick them in the incubator, and then you can keep feeding them for a good 3 days. I mean, a little bit more, but a good 3 days before it makes it harder for the little ones to keep up with the mother. Scully Pop! Woo! What's happening, Captain? Yeah, so I should have got the incubator cooking this year, Maddie. Then you got to take care of them a whole bunch. I love having broody hens. That's what that new batch was supposed to be. As I got three a breed. God, I wish I could think of the dang name. That have the tendency to be broody. Though I do got a couple Welsh Summers, so maybe, but they're a little bird. A Welsh Summer's a little bird. And the ones that I got that were broody that I wanted to tend for that are like 12-pound birds. They're big birds. So they could hold, good God, a dozen underneath them, no problems. That's a good investment there, doggy. Too bad. Too bad their interest on that chip wouldn't grow. Yeah, I've never gambled like that before in my entire life. My biggest gamble is, well, I don't know, every now and then buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, it would be cool, wouldn't it, Johnny? I haven't found. Every time I end up finding a possum here that's young enough, little, that's fell off the mom or something, they've been dead, or So like the dog probably chases them, they fall off, and he probably says, "Hey, what's this? They're letting me lick you really hard," and oh my gosh, what's happening? Who is this? Johnny's Corner. Yeah, I got a boogie too, Ray. Oh, well, I don't have to, but I'm gonna. Don't forget, Johnny's Corner is doing a premiere later on tonight, 6-ish o'clock Eastern, I think. Sometime today, sometime this evening. Don't forget to stop in, at least to stop in, to hit that like button. BB, look at my new freebie I'm giving away, BB. Sorry, brother. I can't help myself. I made it, though. So it's a little cheaper. This is not real good, but oh well. Everybody, don't forget to check out Johnny's Corner. Trying to think. Not sure. Oh, hey, there's some new thing. God, what are they? A hype button. I think they say it's only in your phone, but there's some new hype button. So if you pay attention and you like the channel, that supposedly helps get it out in the wild. So don't forget, if you see that hype button, to hype up whoever it is you want to hype up. Go check out this channel. I just put a new video out today, and hit the like button on that. It was for Delane's challenge. That's the only reason I'm saying check it out. And then I think if the links work, there's a link to Delane's handmade woodworking. So you go check that out. And if you want to see that finished slingshot, you gotta go to my slingshot channel. I'm so sneaky, ain't I? And but hopefully you will, and hopefully you'll hit a like. Hopefully you'll make a comment. But other than that, thank you all for showing up. Thank you very much for hitting that like button. I'll catch some of you later out here in the wild, and just everybody have a happy, safe, blessed weekend, and catch y'all a little later. Take it easy, BB. See you later, Maddie. Have fun, Grumpy. Roll call. Yeah, you have a ball out there. I know where you're at. You're out there having fun. Oh no, Maddie's weakness. Hey, later, neighbor. Have fun with the grandkids this weekend. Hopefully they have a ball with that beading work stuff. Hey, thanks, Johnny. Thank you very much. Yeah, stay safe, Johnny. Oh, a corn grinder. That would be, you mean like a sheller or like a grinder? Yeah, you will, Natalie. Yeah. Anyway, guys, if I don't get out, I will not ever get out. Guys, like I said, stay safe. Love y'all. See you later, or just later. I'll just see y'all later. Stay safe. Safe.